version of Kate Finucane by Brendan Kennelly. She was the handsome corpse. Divil the difference between living and dead you'd see in her. A fine red face on a starchy pillow edged with lace. Her cold hands clasped. Her hair neatly tied like a girl at a fair. Touching 40 she was when she passed away. But 20 she looked as she lay in bed on the broad of her back. Kate Finucane of Ashty West was stretched in death, but she looked her best. Her cousins had come from all parts of the kingdom for the wake. McCarthy's and Lanes from Dingle, O'Connors and Ryans, married and single, honest and otherwise. For a day and a night as she lay in her bed, a sight for sore eyes, and we sang and we prayed and we drank her to heaven. As fine a wake as ever I went to, in all me time. Well, there was nothing to do after eating and drinking, but lift herself into the coffin. 'Twas at that moment, glory to God, as I stood with me glass at the head of the bed, didn't she stretch like a cat and open her eyes and lifted her head in great surprise, and mother of God will ever forget the cut and the go and the sight and the set of her when, calm as you like, with a toss of her head, Kate Finucane sat up in the bed. No need to tell of all the confusion that fell on the house, the cousins, neighbours, myself and the house. Dead she'd been, and now this disastrous return to life, upsetting the whole place. And I thinking her body was lacking a soul. After a while, things quietened down. Kate made tea for the cousins. She'd found she'd not seen them in ages. What's more, she clapped her eye on a Lenamore man named Harty, and 3 months later paraded him in rare style up to the altar.